Hey guys, so this is my outfit of the day video. I'm wearing the metallic top that I showed you in last night's video. My skinny jeans with my boots, my new ones, my new boots. They're very comfy. My jeans fit perfectly. This is kind of perfect. So I'll just kind of show this off to you. The other thing I want to talk about is equal rights. It makes me so angry that people can't be themselves today. Just grab a seat here. It makes me so angry because people are afraid to be themselves today. People are literally just kind of too fucking small-minded to accept what's going on, and like I was kind of speaking to a few people, and they've kind of went, oh well, we've already fought for our gay rights, kind of, so we've got where we are, so we don't have to fight for it anymore. That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking total bullshit, you know? Every time, you don't have to just fight it for yourself. You should be fighting it for everyone. Gays, bis, lesbians, transgenders, everyone should be sticking together. Like, and fighting for all rights. I'm going to my very first Pride walk in June, July, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm going because I don't want to just fight my rights as transgender. I want to fight rights for everything that's going on at the moment. People are too small-minded to even accept people who are transgender, and people who are transgender are actually scared to come out and walk outside in case what people think of them. It's like, come on people, it's 2013, get with the fucking times, you know what I mean? It's fucking horrible that you're actually laughing or sniggering at someone in the street. Like, sometimes when I'm walking in the street, I get sniggers. Like, there was a couple of kids in the shop and they were like, oh, that's a man. But I don't care if it's kids, because it's like way over the head. But see, when I get people sniggering at me, like people that's fucking old enough to realise that it's fucking ridiculous, because you know what? It's life. This is who I want to be. And if you think by sniggering at me and saying stuff to me is going to make me change back to a man, you've got another thing coming. Nothing is going to change what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to fight it to the end. And I don't care what any small-minded, petty person has got to say about it. I really don't care. I want to fight for all rights of all transgenders, everything. Just, you think because you fought, there is a lot of selfish gay men out there that think, oh, we've already fought for our gay rights, so we're allowed to get married now, and we're not allowed to do this, and we're allowed to do this now, so we don't have to fight it anymore. Wrong. You do have to fight for it. People like us are still fighting for it, and you think just because you fought for yourself, that's the biggest inconsiderate, arrogant thing you could say to someone. Just because you've got your rights and you can marry a guy or do this with a guy and have children and everything like that, and you think, oh, that's me, I'm sorted, I fought my gay rights. Wrong. You should still be fighting it to the day you die. You should be. You've got people in your family that could be gay. Are you not going to help them fight? No. You may have lesbians in your family. Are you going to sit back and watch them fight and not do nothing as well? Well, you should. You should be helping anyone, friends, family, anybody that's gay, transgender, lesbian, transsexual, anything. You should be helping us fight to the end as well. And I'll be fighting to the end, because I always promised, and I even said in one of my videos, that when I dressed as a guy, and when I was dressed as a guy, I should be, I was still going to fight for transgender people, and I was still going to stand up for them, because I still believe in transgenders should have rights as well. We are, at the end of the day, we are human, and we should be allowed to do what we want. We should be allowed to go about the streets without having to worry about whether someone's going to attack or call with names and try to bring me down. You know, and like I was walking home from Asda the other night, and someone drove past me and went, "Tranny, you know what, I don't give a fuck. You could call me all the names you fucking want, and you could call me everything, and you could call me anything you want, but you're not going to make me change who I am. I won't change for you, bitch. Not at all. Because this is 2013. You want to wake up and get out of your old fuddy-duddy ways and just fucking get used to it, what people are going to be doing today. You want to get with the times. Maybe if you help someone fight it instead of being small-minded, petty, and fucking arrogant and fucking being so disrespectful. Maybe if you help fight for gay rights, or try and be there, try and not be so small-minded. You might feel better about it once you've done it. I'm not asking you to go and dress up as a woman and start running the streets. I'm not asking that at all. But you could go to the walks, like the gay pride walks. You could go to them. You don't have to dress as a female to do it. But you could, but after you do it, you might even feel better about doing it and going, yeah, and get a better of understanding of why we do it and why we want to. At the end of the day, we are human as well, and I think you should take that step and maybe even think about it, and just think, yeah, you know what? Maybe I will do it. I'll fight. I'll go to the Pride Walk, and I'll try and get an understanding of what it is to fight for rights. Because once you do, you'll notice how hard it is for us, and then you'll realise the shit we get in the streets for it. We don't deserve this. All we are is human, trying to live our life. We don't deserve the shit we get. It's fucking ridiculous. It's embarrassing for people, and there's people out there that go. There's people still out there that go, "Oh, you're gay Bob. You do this, you do that. Oh, you lick man's bums, or you lick suck dick." But you know what? The truth you aren't telling is, to your girlfriends or whatever, "Oh sweetheart, I got the secret that I've sucked cock, but you just won't tell anybody. So because you've got that lumbering over your head, because you went with the guy and don't want to tell nobody, you have to go and take it out on someone else." You shouldn't go with guys if you're still going to be with your girlfriends at the end of the day. Yes, I get the whole experimenting thing. You could do that with your girlfriend as well. You could go, "Oh, I fancy having a guy. Would you fancy a threesome?" Then you get a bisexual guy that would go with you both. Don't go with guys and then go running back to your girlfriend, and then you have this fucking big secret over your head, and you fucking take it out on us just because you've done wrong. I hate people like that. I hate people. People are just monsters. They have sex with the guy, or they get blowjobs from a guy, and then when they're back with their girlfriends or whoever they're seeing at the time, and then they take it out on us gay people. It's not our fault you come running to us for sex, you know, and I'm sick of that. So people, you just want to wake up and smell the coffee. This is 2013. Stop living in the olden days, because it's not like that anymore. Us transgenders, us gays, bisexuals, lesbians, every one of us are still coming, and in the future we're still going to be fighting. and I'll make sure that I'll be at every one of the prides fighting for all transgenders, because I think that transgenders shouldn't have to fear their lives. We should be allowed to go out on the street and live our life as a normal human being. And some of you actually think, oh, how could it be normal? Because I've been asked that question. Because it is normal for us. Like I said, go to the pride, fight for our rights, then you'll get a better understanding why we do it. We're just human at the end of the day. All we want to do is, for years, since the day I was born, I felt like I was supposed to be this girl that wasn't born because I came out as a boy. This is why I'm doing it now. But I got told, oh, you're just doing it because you've never been a girl before. Bullshit. Bullshit. I've never even thought about that. Oh, I've never been a girl, so I want to be one. I want to be a female because I don't feel right in this body. You know what? I think that all the inconsiderate people out there that judge us for being who we are, you want to take a fucking page from our book, go to the pride, speak to someone you know who's transgender, speak to someone that has been through a rough time, speak to them, get to know them, get to know why they're doing it. Maybe you'll have a better understanding, and then you can tell your friends, stop bullying them. They are human at the end of the day. And a lot of people think that being transgender is embarrassing. Like I have friends that won't go about the street with me with the way I am, but you know what? They're still my friends at the end of the day. As long as they've stayed friends with me, I don't care if they don't walk about the streets with me. All I care is I still have their friendship and they still come and see me. So, so I'm going to go just now because I'm really angry. But this video is going to be called, I put up here, Outfit of the Day and Equal Rights. And I just want to say to all the transgender, please come out. Don't be afraid to take that step. If you don't take the step now, you'll never take it. I was the same. I thought to myself, if I never take the step, I'm never going to take the step at all. Yes, I was terrified. Like, I went out there, when I first went out there dressed as a female, I actually literally threw up in my mouth. I had to swallow it so fast because I didn't know when I started spewing, I didn't know if it was going to stop. And my belly was in knots. But you get over it. And if you need to talk about it, I'm here to listen. I really want to try and help every transgender, transsexual person, cross-dresser, transvestite, everyone that's having a hard time. Like, if you want to find out about my experiences, leave me comments in the box below and I'll get back to you, and maybe we could chat on Skype or something like that. So until next time, you guys, stay beautiful. Hugs and kisses.